Before we start this next video, I just want to say ahead of time that I'm really sorry about the quality. Also, just so you know, the next two videos I'm doing post-commentary because, yeah, I just wanted to get these two videos recorded as soon as possible. So, without further ado, let's get started with the episode of Walk Me Through The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD Edition for the Switch. Let's move on, shall we? Right. With the intro out of the way, you'll notice that I actually got the aspect ratio right. But enough about that. Let's check the map and see where we have to go next. Well, there's a new portal in the sky, so yeah, that's where we have to go. But before we do anything else, let's go fly back to Skyloft so we can get some supplies. I need to change shields anyway, because the next place I'm going to be going to after Skyloft is electric-based, and the shield that I'm carrying right now makes me susceptible to electric-based attacks. Okay, there's the, there's the portal to the Faron Woods, but we're not going there yet. We will be returning there soon. Yeah, we will be returning there soon, much later on. But, for now, let's go to Skyloft and make our preparations for the journey to the Lanayru province. Oh man, this music is so epic. When there's an enemy nearby, the drums started drumming. Well, here we are in Skyloft. Let's land right in front of the bazaar, because that's where we need to go anyway. Okay, let's do some shopping in the bazaar. Like I said, I have to trade in my iron shield and revert back to the wooden shield, and I've already explained why, because you know, iron and electric-based attacks, not the best of friends. I am more susceptible. So, she's asking if I find her interesting. Hold on a sec. Yeah, she's a big-time flirt. So we'll just humor her. Anyway, I think, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of our iron shield. Yeah, let's choose our iron shield, and we'll sell it instead of storing it. She's gonna give us some rupees for it. Of course. Now that we've gotten rid of our shield, we can go ahead and repurchase the wooden shield. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Oh boy. Now, the wooden shield is a balance between durability and, yeah, the only thing is the wooden shield is susceptible to fire-based attacks, so it will break. So we got our wooden shield, and now let's head outside. Let's equip our shield while we're at it. Okay, now let's mosey on outside, and I'll explain why in just a moment. Now, before we leave for the Lanayru province, I think we gotta do a little bit of shopping in Mr. Beetle's flying shop. So, let's go ahead, equip our slingshot, though I don't think it has enough firing power. Oh, too far away. If I had the bow, that'd be a different story. Try not to let this thing get away from me. Nope, still too far. We are still too far. Ring-a-ding-ding! Up we go! Yeah. It does not get old. Okay. So let's go inside and see what he has. Okay, let's see if we can up our adventurer's pouch. I probably don't have enough coinage for this thing. Yeah. Nope, I don't have enough coinage. I wasn't even paying attention to the amount of coinage I had in my wallet, so, oh man. But what we can buy instead is an upgrade to our wallet. So let's go ahead and do that now. I mean, we can barely afford that for sure. So, now we can carry even more rupees. Yeah, I could still taste the breakfast my uncle made. It was delicious. Yeah, I could still taste the breakfast. It was really delicious. Spoken like a true sausage. Like a true fatty sausage. That's what one of my nieces would call me. Yeah, because, you know, like those, I love sausage. Especially barbecue sausage. It was delish. Well, let's take a dive. You saw that? Right. Now, let us fly over to I can't talk. To the Lanairu province. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. This music is so epic. We won't have long to fly, that's for sure. Here we go. That's right, ladies and germs. We are now in the Lanairu province. The Lanairu mines, that is. You know, those devices around there, they kind of look like slot machines. And of course, you know the drill. Each time we visit a new area, a new part of the map is drawn onto our map. So, let's move on, shall we? Right. Time to douse for Princess Zelda. She's definitely in that direction for sure. Moving on. Oh, before we do anything else, let's turn in a save. Because you never know when we'll crap the bucket. Right. Moving on. Oh boy. This brings back so many good memories. And hey, you know something? I think those pieces do have one eye. Right, let's push this cart out of the way. Keep on pushing. You may notice that this little gauge there appears. Our stamina gauge appears when we're pushing something really heavy. So be aware of that. Oh. God. Yeah. The yellow choo-choos. They're electric based, so when they're discharging electricity like that, do not touch them because they will electrocute you. So be very careful. Be very careful. I cannot stress this enough. I mean, I don't know the exact voltage, but we're talking like high voltage here. They appear to be 60 hertz. So I imagine the land of Hyrule is a 60 hertz range. Of course, you would think that because, I just came from playing Breath of the Wild, that because they had like British accents, you would think that the land of Hyrule would be a 50 hertz territory. In fact, let's have a bit of a lesson on the differences between 50 hertz and 60 hertz right after we have this conversation here. Of course. Yeah, I think we're going to... Alright, let's get rid of this choo-choo and then we'll have a bit of a lesson on 50 hertz and 60 hertz. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's have a listen to what 50 hertz sounds like, shall we? And now, let's hear what 60 hertz sounds like. Now let's hear what they sound like together, shall we? Put your headphones on and find out. This concludes our lesson on what 50 hertz and 60 hertz sounds like. Now back to your regularly scheduled video. Boring, huh? But quite insightful of what I'm talking about regarding the AC frequency of electricity in various countries. You would think that since Hyrule is somewhere in Europe and West Asia, it would be a 50 hertz. The AC frequency, I can't talk, the AC frequency would be like 50 hertz. So, actually what we're going to do is move this cart. Yeah, enough about AC frequency. Anyway, let's move this cart over, and I'll explain why in just a moment. Okay, let's equip our slingshot and let's shoot this strange looking stone here. As you can see, a time shift has occurred. Now you see what's happening? You see all those broken robots? That's right, they are now coming back to life. So I believe we have gone back in time. I believe we went back in time about 100 years or so, because a lot of this place was covered in sand. Right. So, let's jump onto this. Yeah. As you can see all those doors, you can't exactly open them unless you use the cart. I'll show you in a moment. So let's mosey on back this way. Hey, there's a robot here, and he's alive now. Now, like I said, you can't use that door unless you use the cart. Kind of takes you back to The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I sure hope Nintendo puts Game Boy Advance games on the Nintendo Online service. That would be really interesting. I hope they add the Minish Cap on there too. So as you can see, we're on the fringe of a time shift occurrence. Now there's this thing holding a basket right there. What we have to do is throw a bomb in there. Oops. Wrong item. Okay, let's throw a bomb in here and see what happens. Kind of reminds me of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Well, there's a way open now. But before we can move forward, let's explore a little more of this Lanairu mine. Okay. Now there are these two... Okay. There's some rupees. Mostly rupees. And there's a dead robot here. Yeah, there's a dead robot here. It doesn't really say anything. It's been sitting there for years, decades, or even a century or two. Well, let's blow this pile of rocks and see what we have. And as you can see, there is another time shift stone. But we're not going to worry about that now. We're going to go back this way for now, and we're going to check out what's in the rest of this mining facility here. Oh, these carts. Now, like I said, this is an electric-based level because, well, let's face it. Yeah, this is an electric-based level, which is the very reason why I sold my iron shield and bought the wood shield. Now you see what I'm doing with this beetle here, right? I'm collecting all these rupees because I can't quite get to them otherwise. So, let's hop on this cart here, and we can mosey on over to the door over here. Okay, here we are. Now, these guys are real workaholics. Kind of like my cousin Obscure Miccolo. Ooh! Ruby fries. Nice. Now, like I said, these guys are real workaholics. And they're very unfazed by... yeah, they're very unfazed by bombs. Okay, let's see. More rupees. Yeah. Like I said, these guys are real workaholics. Let's hop in this cart and get on out of here. Oh boy. Just another day in paradise. Oh boy. Like I said, these guys are real workaholics. Blissfully unaware that they're supposed to be dead after possibly a century of inactivity. Though I could be wrong. Okay, so what we have to do now is first we have to hit this time shift stone and see what happens. And as you can see, the time shift occurrence goes all the way over here. We have another robot here. Yeah, the time shift stones powers these machines as well. So, I guess some of them are aware that they're dead after a long time. So what we have to do is run across the sink sand. Oh boy. I'm definitely getting a Wind Waker vibe here. So, throwing these bombs into the basket. First you're playing bowling with bombs, now you're playing basket bomb. Oh shit. Better get out of the way before I get hit by that. Better get out of the way before I get hurt with explosions. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm definitely getting a Wind Waker vibe here. Monies. We won't go that way just yet. Let's throw a bomb into the next one here. Alright. You will die. No, I think those things do have one eye. Oh, Michael Jordan, your heart out. Though Link doesn't jump as high as Michael Jordan. I mean, what are we playing? I mean, what are we playing here? Skyward Sword HD or Double Dribble for the NES? Okay, let's get rid of these choo-choos, because like I said, these guys, oh my goodness. Such a pain in the ass. What is that? Oh, hell with it. Let's move on. Oh boy. Oh boy, the sink sand is something else. Let's recover. Let's take a couple of deep breaths and move on. Now, there are these... Now, remember these guys from from the Earth Temple? Oh my god. Now they come in electric base too. As you can see, they're called electrical spume. So, yeah, these are electric-based monstrosities. Like they're gaseous. Oh, quite a shock. We could either do the Skyward Strike, or we can just throw bombs at them. Mine. Oh, shit. Almost take it to the sink sand. Why isn't the stamina stone growing back? Oh. Ooh. Let's see. Wait. Mine. Mine. Let's go back this way. And... oh, another one. Oh, that does not... okay. Let's throw... I find it quite amusing that you could actually use your bombs as bowling balls. Oh, there's a really big one. Ah, shit, I almost got shot. Just a couple more and he's a goner. You will die. Moving on. Mine. Oh, shit. That was too close. Hey, what's over here? Let's go see. Well, nothing over here. Let's move on, shall we? Now, there is a chest up there, but we'll have to approach that from a different angle. So, oh, there's another one. Do not strike them when they're like charged with electricity, when they're like discharging electricity. Now let's move this cart over here and I'll explain why in a moment. Now, if memory serves me correctly, I think we're supposed to, first let's get rid of these pieces here. Oh, another dead robot here. Now, if memory serves me correctly, there should be a time shift stone underneath those rock piles here. Those big piles of rubble. Though I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I played the original version of the game. Oh, wait. This way. Duh. Looks like we gotta play bowling. Looks like we gotta bowl for pieces of rubble. Oh my goodness, what a pain in the ass. Okay. Now the motion gyroscopes and accelerometers on these Joy-Cons are way more sensitive, even more sensitive than the Wii remote control, the Wii Remote Plus. Now, let's take this beetle, hit this time shift stone, or, yeah, I think we can just recover those rupees. I was trying to recover that rupee. Oh shit, now I have to recalibrate it. Right. Now. Ah, disappeared. Hell with it. Well, let's see about hitting the time shift stone over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Uh-oh. There's a vagina plant hanging on the ceiling. Let's get rid of that, too. Yeah, take that, you vagina plant. Oh! An ancient flower. This could prove useful later. These only grow in time-shifted areas of the Lanairu province. So keep an eye out for those ancient flowers because, yeah. Oh, I should not have planted the bomb so close to the time shift stone. Oh, but at least I got some coinage here. Now let's reactivate the time shift stone. And these robots are alive now. It's kind of depressing if you come to think about it. You gotta look back in the past and wonder what the hell happened. That's kind of depressing, to be honest. I mean, that's what I thought when I first played through this game. Okay, bombs away. And now we get some coinage and oh, another vagina plant to deal with. Fine. What am I doing? Oh, wait. There's a little bug here to capture. Nice. So, let's get our beetle out. The wall. Now, let's put it away. No more Deku Baba. I don't know why I call them vagina plants. Let's see what we have in this chest here. We get a strange looking skull. These come in different colors, apparently. Right. Let's mosey on back this way. Oh, and let's restock on some bombs while we're at it. Yeah, bombs. Oh boy. I should have just fast forwarded through this. Because restocking on bombs does take some time.
Eventually.
Moving on. Let's grab these hearts. Oh, I forgot. We need a cart to go through that door. Now you're going to see exactly why I moved the cart over here. So let's get on and find out. That's why I had to move the cart over here, so we can go through the door. So, here we are in the Lanairu Desert. That's right, folks. We are going back to the future here. Like I said, this is kind of depressing when you come to think about it. So, this is the Lanairu Desert. Oh, we've got a lot of ground to cover. So, okay, now we're gonna... It's the same symbol from earlier. That is where Zelda is. See that big thing over there? I believe that's the Temple of Time. Of course, you know the drill. whenever you visit a new area, the layout of that area is drawn onto your map. So, with that said, let's move on, shall we? Okay. Oh. See that? You can actually catch tumbleweeds with your net. Oh, see those guys? Oh, we're gonna be seeing a lot of them in the next video. Well, yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of them for the rest of the video. And part of the next video. Well. Oh, I was trying to get a... Come on, hold still, will ya? This? Yeah. This thing, oh man, you'll be seeing a lot of them. They can strangely distribute their own weight on the surface of the sink sand. They're kind of like the Jesus Christ lizards of Hyrule. Let's have a bit of a lesson on the Jesus Christ lizard after we're done scanning this monstrosity.
Some young Costa Rican basilisk lizards are looking for food. Basilisks have been nicknamed the Jesus Christ lizard. Why? The basilisk is called the Jesus Christ lizard because it can walk, well, really run on water. It bicycles its hind legs, and the tail becomes a counterweight.
Now, like I said, these guys can distribute their own weight on the surface of the sink sand so they won't sink. Oh, that was so hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh, that was hilarious. Let's try that again. That was... of course, after a... Oh my gosh, here comes another one. Okay, come and get it. Oh, that's it. You're gonna see a lot more of these monstrosities later. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's move on, shall we? Now, what I'm gonna attempt to do is grab a bomb and throw it into one of those baskets, but... well, as I just found out the hard way, I can't exactly do that yet. Now, there's a dead robot trapped in that cage right there. There is a time shift stone in there. Let's try bombing it first. So, let's see what happens. Nope, nothing happens. Well, let's... Too high. Okay, looks like I gotta approach this from a different angle. Like I said, I haven't played this in a long time. Too far. Yeah, it's much too far. Yeah. Looks like I gotta find a way to get on top of one of those cages there. Yeah, looks like I gotta find a way to get up there. Well, here's a way to get up there. Gotta sprint up there first of all. Yeah, let's see what we have in this chest here. Let's see, we get... Hey, it's a tumbleweed. Now, ordinarily, you can capture tumbleweeds with your bug-catching net. But this is one of those times where you actually find one in a treasure chest. Yeah, tumbleweeds. You see a lot of them when you're traveling through Arizona. I should know. Let's throw a bomb here. Okay. Well, that did it once. Once more should just about... Actually, you know what? Let's pull out our slingshot. Oh, you know what? Let's get those rupees while we're at it. I think we could Skyward strike this time shift still. There we go. Now, these guys, they're called techno-bokoblins. Yeah, they're called techno-bokoblins. These guys wield a taser weapon. You want to be very careful not to touch their weapons because you will be electrocuted. And you can actually finish them off if you knock them down. So, anyway, we freed the robot, so he can help us with our beetle here. And with that, now we get the hook beetle. The hook beetle can grapple, it can grab many things and you can use them as, yeah, you'll see what I mean in just a moment. Now I can grab bombs. Like, yeah, I can grab bomb flowers and then bombs away. Right. Let's try it over here first. First, let's recalibrate the Joy-Con. I should really be using button controls. Okay. Bombs away. Okay. Let's try that again. Ugh. Man. Let's throw it into this basket. Bombs away. There we go. Now let's go get those rupees while the getting's good. Yeah, right. Okay, over here. Mine. Right. Let's catch our breath. Because believe me, sprinting through St. Sand is very tiring. There is a goddess stone up there. We will not be able to get that until much later on. Bombs away. Oh man. I feel like I'm piloting yeah, let's do something about this enemy here. Bombs away. Oh man, that does not get old. Okay. Let's slam dunk that bomb into that basket. Now that's what I call an explosive slam dunk. Okay. There is one more basket to bomb. Okay. Gotta be careful of those branches. Oh, shit. Right, let's give that another go. Alright. Try to avoid these branches this time. Bombs away. Aw, shit, don't tell me I missed. Right. Okay. Try this again. Bombs away. And now, let's mosey on across the sink sand and get our rupees. Mine! Oh, Lord, have mercy. Good Lord. Oh, man. Now, I'm getting tired just watching Link walk across the sink sand. Now, let us cruise on over here. Oh, there's a place to dig. Monies. Mine. Mine. Moving on. Uh-oh. Easy come, easy go. I could actually skyward strike these guys. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Let's just fast forward through this. Right. Oh man, that took quite a while. Now, you want to not stand on there for far too long because these guys will disappear and they will respawn, so be very careful. Oh, I am beat. Yeah, stamina fruit. Stamina fruit is a goddess then. Oh, how shocking. Okay. Eat gunpowder. Let's get that heart. Oh, bad. Well, I think there is a bomb on top of that tree right there. Let's bomb that guy again. Bombs away. Oh man, this does not get old. Right. Moving on. Let's catch our breath. Let's not stay on here longer than we need to. Because like I said, these guys will respawn. Let's mosey on over here. And there is a goddess cube here. That's good. A goddess cube. I wonder what sorts of goodies we'll find up in the sky from striking down those goddess cubes. And of course we have... You see that? This guy just respawned. Oh, I need to do that. Ow, that hurt. Oh my god, this guy. Hilarious. I should have just used a bomb. Come on, die already. About time. Right. Let's catch our breath and mosey on the rest of the way. Oh, stamina fruit. I definitely need one of those. Okay, let's go up here. And let's mosey on down this way here. And see about... Yeah, let's just push this cart. Let's push this cart over the side here. And we'll create a shortcut. That we won't have to go through those monstrosities. Okay. That's done. Now, let's mosey on back this way. And on to the next area here. Oh boy. Ugh, what a pain. I think this would be a good time to turn in a save. Oh boy. Right, you never know when we're going to need to recover. Oh, I gotta recalibrate this. Okay. We gotta bomb some of these guys here. Now, as you can see, there is a current in the sink sand. So, see how this thing's moving? Yeah, there is definitely a current to contend with. Okay. Oh boy, I do not like this. Bombs away. Right. Oh, forget about that rupee. Now, like I said, you do not want to stay on these shells longer than you have to. Because, watch what's going to happen. See how it's turning dark? It's about to evaporate. And that means that thing respawn. So, oh boy, what a pain. Let's move on into this cave. Oh wait, that's not a cave. Now, I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. Until next time, this has been Walk Me Through. I'm Mr. Orthopedia. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop it here. Like I said, until next time, this has been Walk Me Through. I'm Mr. O saying peace, and that's a wrap, and I will see you next time. Peace. Video's over, but if you enjoyed it, click that like button, give me a comment, and if you want to see more, click the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post more videos. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Also, come and pay my channel a visit. Until next time, peace.